The superlatives in Haryana. Now let's take a look at the smallest margins of victory in Jammu and Kashmir. First up in Tral, where Rafiq Ahmed Nayak has won this constituency by a margin of barely 460 votes. He has in fact bagged 10,710 votes. That is just 460 more than the Congress candidate in this particular constituency. This is of course the first constituency that we're looking at. The second is in Kishtwar, where the Bharatiya Janata Party candidate Shagun Parihar ended up bagging 29,053 votes. This is 521 more votes than the National Conference's candidate who ended up securing 28,532 votes in this particular constituency. But that's not all. Close battles have also been witnessed in Patan, where the National Conference has ended up winning this seat. They've secured 29,893 votes. They have ended up with 603 more votes than the J&K's People's Conference that ended up bagging 29,290 votes. In Indarwal, an independent candidate has won this seat by securing 14,195 votes. That is 643 more than another independent candidate who secured 13,552 votes. We've seen a lot of independent candidates participate this time around in the elections in Jammu and Kashmir. In particular, they dominated the contest. But taking a look at Handwara, where Sajjad Lone of the JK People's Conference ended up securing this seat. He bagged 29,812 votes, and of course the National Conference has come second. The margin is just 662 votes. Very close contests have been seen in Jammu and Kashmir. In particular, another close call was in Bandipora that has seen another independent candidate bag this seat. 20,391 votes were secured by Nizamuddin Bhatt, and the Congress party's Usman Abdul Majid ended up securing 19,580 votes, and the margin is a measly 811 votes in this particular constituency. But more such constituencies have witnessed very intense battles. In Devsar, where the National Conference has won this seat by securing 18,230 votes. They have won this seat by a margin of a mere 840 votes, edging out their competitor who stood at the second position. In Gurrez, we see the National Conference has bagged this seat, securing 8,378 votes, as opposed to the Bharatiya Janata Party that's come in second with 7,246 votes, and the margin is 1,132 votes. We've seen the people of J&K having come out and cast their mandate, inked their finger in large numbers. In Eidgah in particular, the National Conference once again winning this seat with 7,700 votes. That is 1,680 more votes than an independent candidate who bagged 6,020 votes. In Anantnag in particular, the Congress party has won this seat. They have bagged 6,679 votes. This is a mere 1,686 more votes than their competitor who stood second. We've taken a look at the smallest margins. Let's also take a look at yet another superlative, that is the biggest margin wins. The Bharatiya Janata Party having secured 47,416 votes in Udhampur West, edging out the Congress party, soaring ahead by 20,752 votes in this particular seat. Jammu has of course been a stronghold of the BJP. Meanwhile, in Poonch Haveli, the National Conference has won this seat. They've secured 41,807 votes. The BJP stood second with 20,928 votes, and the margin is of course 20,879 votes here. In Bilawal, the BJP ended up winning with 44,629 votes. So the Congress stood second with 23,261 votes, and the margin of difference is 21,368 votes over here. In Jammu West, another seat backed by the Bharatiya Janata Party, Arvind Gupta secured 41,963 votes. Manmohan Singh of the Congress Party ended up securing 19,836 votes, and the margin, the difference is 22,127 votes over here. In Mar, yet another seat backed by the BJP, and where the Congress stood second, the margin of the votes over here is 23,086 votes, of course.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.